This is V from a Canadian RVer. In this video, what I'd like to do is give you a more accurate detail of what happened with our flat tire when we were driving home. Now, this is a shorter version of the part that I have in my going home from Sarasota, Florida to Ontario. But I just wanted to get into a little more detail of what we did, how we did it, and hope that it helps you in the future if you find yourself in the same situation. So as you can see, is the roads again are lightly traveled, but it was not the greatest day for driving. We had a lot of rain and drizzle, and it was cold. It was quite cold out, just a little above freezing, so there was no problems with ice or anything, but it wasn't great for driving only because of the spray that was coming off the highway. So what we started was we were heading home, and we were looking at going north on 75 all the way, as we always do. And when I come up to the construction area, I'll show you where it kind of split. You'll see it in the video, but right now we are members of the Explorers RV Club and have been for a few years. And also, we take their emergency 24-hour roadside assistance through the Explorers Club. Now, I must say, I've had a few other policies with various other companies, and very impressed with Explorers Club. Highly recommend them because they do follow through and help you all the way. Now, as we're heading north, the highway was under construction in this one area in southern Kentucky, and you had a choice of either taking the left-hand lane or the right-hand lane that was going north on 75. They were doing some bridge construction, so they were splitting the highway going north. Now, everything was fine. We were running along. I had my tire pressure monitoring system working perfectly. I monitor all the coach tires. I monitor the car tires for temperature and pressure, and highly recommend that system. Any kind of tire pressure monitoring system works great, so just have one of those if you're an RVer or traveling with either a fifth wheel or a motorhome. Now, the next part here is we took the right-hand side of the lane, and you can see right here where it changes when we were stuck on the side of the road. What happened, the alarm went off, and the first thing I did is I looked over and I saw it go from 30 to 20 to 10 to 0, and I thought, well, that can't be a malfunction. The system was working perfectly all the way, and that I pulled over just in this spot, just enough space in the right-hand side of the lane going north. So we were here. Right away, I went out and checked the tire. It was flat. It was right on the rim. The next thing I did is I have a Vire pump, and I tried pumping it up myself, which was, again, miserable out there. It was cold and rainy, and the trucks were just feet away from you, so I thought, well, that's not going to work. So I called the Explorers Club 24-hour roadside assistance, and they were absolutely fantastic with us. They calmed us down. We talked about where we were. They took all the information. They said they would start looking for a company that can come and help us. We also talked about, were we in any danger of being, hit from the back or anything? And I said yes, because we're only 4 feet off the highway. So what we did right there was they recommended that I call 911 and ask for a state trooper to assist us. So I did do that, and within about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes of making the 911 call, and their operator was absolutely fantastic too. They helped us calm down. We told them exactly where we were, and then in about 10 minutes in my rearview mirror, I see a state trooper pull up with his lights on. And I went out and spoke to him, and he said that he would stay with us for the whole period and allow traffic to slow down with his lights on, as they had to do. But mind you, they couldn't slow down too much, and they couldn't pull over that much because there wasn't that much room. So about 15-20 minutes later, I got a call from the Explorers Club at roadside assistance. They said there's a company on their way, and they're making it a priority because of where we were. And sure enough, within about, I would say another 20-25 minutes, they pulled up and they had a look at the tire. They had more equipment, of course, to put pressure into the tire. They found the leak. And what the leak was, or what the problem was, I must have ran over some kind of roadkill with that tire, and of course the RV tires being thicker, that didn't affect it. There was a bone in the tire. So sure enough, what happened was that they pumped it up, or they put a patch in it. They found the leak, put a patch in it, and pumped it up. So within, I would say, 25 minutes, 30 minutes of the whole event, we were getting ready to roll again, and I thanked the state troopers. I thanked the fellows that came in to repair the tire. So within, I would say, a total of 90 minutes, we were up and rolling again. So, and then of course the rain stopped a little bit, and it was a little easier to drive. But from that experience, it was sure great to have Explorers Club roadside assistance. They were absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend them if you'd like a great company to deal with. Be a member of the Explorers Club, and also their 24-hour emergency roadside service. Very pleased with them. So all in all, it was not a great experience to have a flat tire in the rain and the cold, but being part of Explorers Club was absolutely great. This is V from A Canadian RVer. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe.